Good morning. I'm Jasmine Anderson. Israel has declared war against Hamas after an unprecedented attack. The Israeli government also gave the green light for its military to retaliate. The death toll has passed 1,000. Thousands of people have been wounded. Long Islanders gathered to support and prayed for Israel over the weekend. One rabbi in Bethpage tells Newsday many people in her community have family and friends who live in Israel.
We, as Jews and non-Jews across the community, need to come together in prayer and in community just to be able to hold each other and cry together and pray together and sing together and hopefully just be able to be there for one another.
Law enforcement agencies across the region say they will step up patrols in Jewish neighborhoods, houses of worship, and other institutions in response to these attacks. For the latest on the Hamas attacks, head over to Newsday.com. At least 4 people were killed in separate crashes over the weekend. Police say a 31-year-old Bayshore man was killed while riding his motorcycle early Saturday morning when his motorcycle smashed into a box truck. Also on Saturday, a car crashed into a tree in Mineola while it was fleeing from police. A juvenile passenger was killed. 2 pedestrians were fatally hit over the weekend. An unidentified man was struck by an SUV late Friday night. It happened while he was crossing Sunrise Highway in Copiague. A 36-year-old man was hit by a car in Medford on Saturday. Police say that driver was not injured. Police say the bus driver who was drinking a White Claw while driving students won't be charged. Investigators say the driver didn't realize the drink had any alcohol in it. The 60-year-old bus driver tells Newsday she's been a bus driver since 2006. School officials say the district intervened immediately and had a different driver finish the route. The driver was fired from the job. A long-running family business in Riverhead has closed. Peconic Bay Diner closed its doors 1 year after the death of its owner, Angelo Stuvaropoulos. The 68-year-old was killed in a crash last year. The diner first opened its doors in 1991. Here's your Sunday football recap. The Jets beat the Broncos 31-21 yesterday with big plays by running back Breece Hall and Bryce Hall. Daniel Jones was injured in the Giants' loss to the Dolphins. The quarterback left the game with about 12 minutes left to play. The final score was 31-16. The over $1.5 billion jackpot is still up for grabs. You could be a winner. This is the 3rd largest Powerball jackpot ever. The drawing is happening tonight. Good luck to everyone who decides to play. Checking out your hyper-local forecast. Sun and clouds today. Highs around 60 degrees. Tonight we cool down with fall-like temps in the 50s. Grab your pumpkin spice. Tomorrow, partly cloudy. Highs around 65 degrees. A look at your 7-day forecast coming up.
Long Island weather is brought to you by Home Tax Saver, PTRC Incorporated.
Volunteers are coming together to teach a key life skill to kids. Drew Scott has a story from the Westbury High School pool.
Dozens came to the Westbury High School swimming pool to prevent an all-too-familiar family tragedy, drowning.
A lot of the times you see stereotypes, particularly with African-American kids, so I just want my daughter to be very comfortable in the water.
Why are you doing this?
For fun and safety.
The new 3-hour program is sponsored by the Jack and Jill Volunteer Organization of Nassau and BlackPeopleWillSwim.com through a new grant to prevent pool and ocean drownings. The kids range in age from toddler to teenager.
The CDC says 400 children die each year from drowning. Sadly, the report also says black children are 3 times more likely to drown than white children.
We are offering swim safety and drowning prevention. We want to educate our kids. We want to promote swimming. It promotes a healthy lifestyle.
I feel like the Jack and Jill organization is very good for the kids to learn how to blossom and to just become great human beings and adults.
I'm not afraid because I was in my pool at my house.
He's like ready to go in the water,
Once the kids are in the water, they learn to reach for the edge of the pool, then to float. Then full swimming lessons with 16-year-old Bailey Smith, one of the swimming assistants.
It's all about getting rid of the initial fear of being in the actual water, and that makes it easier for the kids to learn how to swim.
Having partnerships and organizations like Jack and Jill partnering with us is how we're going to bring those drowning numbers down to 0. Amen. Amen. Can I get an amen?
For more information about the swimming program, go to jackandjillofnassau.com. Drew Scott for Newsday TV.
That confidence will make all a difference in the water. Read more about these swimming lessons on Newsday.com. Click Get More below the Newsday TV video box. Pick your own pumpkins and make it a pit stop for a pumpkin spice latte while you're at it. Macy Eglin takes us to Wading River in today's Destination Downtown.
If you're looking for fall fun, you'll find plenty in Wading River. Fink's Country Farm is a staple here. Family owned and operated by David Fink's family for generations.
My grandmother always told me, if you love what you do, you never work a day in your life. And I don't go to work. Michelle might go to work some days.
Go to work. Their farm stand offers a wide variety of seasonal fruits and veggies, plus decorations and gourds for the fall. And if you still need a pumpkin, here you can pick your own. They're all still on the vine, getting bigger every day.
It's very important to understand where your food comes from. You know, not just the people that grow your food, but where it comes from and what goes into growing that.
They offer fun for the family all year round, with several play areas and activities for the kids. And if your littles love animals, here they'll meet plenty of them. And their barnyard often welcomes new babies to the Fink family. Wading River is also home to several small shops with a lot of creative flair and flavor, including brekkie. They specialize in acai bowls, smoothies, and coffee drinks, and pride themselves on using local ingredients.
It seems like this is really a unique spot too. Like, this is something you can't get at other places around here.
Definitely, which is what appealed to me and what has kept me here.
They have a long list of year-round favorites, but also some really fun fall creations like their Harvest Bowl and, of course, their pumpkin spice latte.
You know, I put a lot of effort into making sure things are always good quality, fresh, ingredients.
And with tons of colorful creations, there's always something new to try. Reporting in Wading River for Newsday TV, I'm Macy Eglin.
Oh, you've got to get there. Read more about Wading River on Newsday.com. Click Get More below the Newsday TV video box.
When you're covering the courts, it's paramount that you get your information from a trusted source. I feel that at Newsday here, we're documenting Long Island history every single day.
Newsday, covering Long Island like no one else can.
I'm Jasmine Anderson. Thank you so much for watching. We'll leave you with a look at your hyperlocal 7-day forecast.